Good morning from Akureyri, Iceland. We are actually docked today. There's no tender port. This, I believe, will be the second biggest kind of city we visit and probably the northernmost port. It's a little chillier today. Look at those mountains out there. Oh my gosh. A little industrial right here, but we are actually gonna go just about a 5-minute walk away and grab this shuttle to the Forest Lagoon, the geothermal spa. So we're pretty excited about that. We just booked that on our own. And that's kind of the plan for today. But this is a little quick morning view. We're getting ready to head out and get the day started. Just came from the ship. Walking towards the pickup spot, which should be I believe it's Hof Cultural Center. It is that circular building right up there. So that's where we're headed. See a little bit of the town. Hopefully you can see a little more on the way back.
We had such an amazing day at the Forest Lagoon. It was absolutely gorgeous. I didn't record inside due to obvious reasons, but I did take my phone into the water to try to get some footage. We booked this experience directly through Forest Lagoon, and I highly recommend doing it that way. It was incredibly easy to get to the shuttle bus. It was only about a 5-minute walk and then a 5-minute drive to the Forest Lagoon itself. Don't worry about booking through the ship. This was incredibly easy to book on your own, and I highly recommend doing it that way. Our experience included, I believe, 1 or 2 drinks per person, and there were 2 bars in the lagoon itself if you wanted to get more. Definitely recommend grabbing some drinks. I had some of the best hard cider ever. Along with the spa that you can see, there was also a cold plunge pool and a dry sauna. They recommended that you spend no more than 2 hours in the water, but we definitely used all of that time. If you can get to a geothermal spa in Iceland, I highly, highly recommend this experience. It was so beautiful and so easy to get to from the ship. 10 out of 10, no notes. We would absolutely do this again.
That is so cute. The red lights are hearts. There's a baby. We were just finding all the ducklings. Here's Mama. There's little Floof. This one looks like Mama and teenagers. To the cruise ship. Alright, y'all, we are back on board. No idea how this lighting looks or what the sound is like. I think it's about 4:30, and that was last call to get back on the ship. I think we'll probably head out about 5. We had a great day in Akureyri. I think that's how you pronounce it. We went to the Forest Lagoon geothermal spa. Prices were about $55 a person, I believe. There were 2 bars in the water. It was basically like being in a hot tub. It was awesome. It was absolutely beautiful. It's up in like the kind of the woods overlooking the water. Really, really pretty. Highly recommend if you don't have a shore excursion or you're looking for something to do. I think a geothermal like spa is a must do in Iceland, I guess. So I've heard. Absolutely worth it. Again, it's something you can book on your own. Don't bother booking through the ship. It's absolutely fine. Literally book tickets online, take the free shuttle. It was probably a 5-minute shuttle ride. Shuttles ran continuously and no problem getting back. There are actually a bunch of crew members there from them. cruise, including the cruise director that we saw. So I think it was a good choice to go. So really, really fun. Here is kind of Akureyri. We are docked alongside an actual dock today. Gorgeous mountains. I'm sorry, they're bringing the gangways in. So, you know where it's getting time to go. There we go. Again, an absolutely gorgeous day. The sun is out. It got warm in the spa, to be honest. Really, seriously, weather has been absolutely perfect. So yeah, really good day. I just showered. That's why my hair looks like this. I'm gonna go get a coffee, maybe read a little bit. It's kind of that like early evening, mid-afternoon where we kind of chill before dinner. So that's the plan. Again, great day. Cannot wait for tomorrow. Another port for us. We have two different activities planned. Husband's doing one thing and I'm doing the other, so can't wait for that. Tonight, don't have a super solid plan. I think there's a show, there's comedy, there's dinner, there's drinks, you know, all the normal. So we'll see what we get into. I'm gonna go back in, it's loud, and check back in later. It is the 4th of July. Happy 4th. Getting ready to go watch a movie. There's a movie under the stars, quote unquote. And of course, it is Captain America, the first Avenger, because what other 4th of July movie do you need? So gonna go watch a movie and probably go to bed. So happy 4th, y'all. See you later. It's a little weird to have a movie under the stars at 9:30. It is still as bright as the afternoon out. Still fun though. So the movie is over. It is currently 11:30 at night. This is what it looks like outside. It was really, really foggy for a while. The ship's horn kept blowing and we couldn't figure out why, and then we looked out the windows and you literally could not see outside, so I assume that's what it was. But this is 11:30 at night. Sunset, I believe, is like at 12:20, and then sunrise is about like 2:15, so it's like less than 2 full hours of darkness. I think this is the shortest kind of night we have just looking at the forecast. It's kind of cool they tell us the sunset and sunrise times. But yeah, this is it, 11:30 at night, and I'm going to bed.